Come here. Those are gunshots. Beauty's a little agitated and upset by them. You can actually hear bullets ricocheting off of rocks. So in a way, I've come here just to sit in the circle, and it's kind of what wanted to come into my circle right now. I don't like guns. I don't have any guns. I've never killed anything with a gun. So as I sit here in this circle, that's something happening outside of me in the world. And in my personality self, I don't like it. Part of me could say, have very judgmental comments to say about those people out there banging away with the guns. But here's a good example where I have to give up believing in my thinking. And I have to give up my righteousness, even though they're exposing me to danger in their sort of ignorance, because I don't think they're very aware that I'm over here. They're exposing what I love. And depending on my own personal history, the sound of those gunshots could have different effects on me. I don't have any traumatic history related around the sound of gunshots. But perhaps even in my soul's history, I do. It's very easy for me to enter the violence of those guns, the killing of those guns. The destruction that can happen from these things. But if I tighten around my reaction, I mean, in a way, right now, Beauty's just a dog, in a way. And that kind of agitation, tension, a little bit of fear, she might feel that if it's thundering and lightning. It's kind of owning her, because that's the one thing that she doesn't have that we do. It is that ability to be a little bit greater awareness than simply of the sensorial things that are going on around you. It could allow you to relax around her lips trembling, a trembling lip, for instance. Beauty, how you doing, girl? Okay. Here, let me see if I can get Beauty in the picture here a little bit. There. So, again, this whole thing of our own individual personal history can cause us to have reactions to things that happen outside of here, the way people behave, the things they say, and we react and let the reaction own us rather than to use it. So this sound of violence and gunshots has entered my circle, And do I go into my, cursing and yelling, those damn people out there with the guns and stuff like that, what's the matter with me, and remain in my righteous rightness and believe that I'm right and believe in my thinking? Or do I try to use it to touch something inside of me, inside of beauty? So in a way, when I'm doing the beauty right now, it's what I want to, it's what I do with myself. It's how I want to touch the fears, the fragileness, the sensitivity, the anger, no matter what it is. This is what I'm doing. I'm being soft around it. I'm not tightening or hardening around it. The way I'm listening. I'm a loving, spacious listening to it. And when I just stroke beauty, it'll be the same thing as if I were just touching that place inside of me. Touching perhaps a little one inside of me, trembling in a corner in fear. Because I don't know what's going to happen. Because maybe somebody shouts and yells a lot, like gunfire. So violence, yelling, anything. So I try to stay calm. So maybe I'm the type of person that I got to keep it calm. So I don't want to watch anything. I don't want to let anything like that into my circle because it's going to upset me. It's going to take me into these places inside of me that I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to move up and away from. But this whole you as the circle, as the one of love and compassion and medicine, it's you. Engaging and moving closer to it. Letting it, whatever the feeling is, literally tremble everywhere in your body. And still that part of you in the distance, almost like the breeze around your body and the sun on you. Softly there, holding the space for yourself. Holding the space for yourself. And maybe it goes quiet. Maybe it gets loud and it goes quiet. Maybe you let the loudness and the gunshots and the firing in and the echoes that live within inside of you. The echoes of your past, the frozen echo vibrations that you have gathered around you from unlived, unfulfilled, unintegrated history. As you let these things in life, it's like you clear this field of memory so you don't resonate with these things anymore. And then the peace that you are is able to come to the surface easily, gently. The quiet that you are easily and gently comes to the surface. And then as you move through the world, because it's who you are. It's what you're being in the world. That's what you give to the world then. That's what you're putting into the world then. It's the best thing you can do for the whole world. Is this soft, loving compassion for your own inner violence. Live in the center of the circle of who you are. Each time you make that choice, So each day I try not to have an idea about what it's supposed to look like. That whatever presents itself, if I'm aware with it, if I'm present with it, if I don't get involved of where my inner reaction wants to pull me in and into my thinking and away from the peace that I am. Or if I see it happening, I learn. That's how I learn. That's how I learn what the circle is. Not by it always being wonderful and nice, but in the difficult times. In the times where it's something that I don't like that's happening. I just take my I don't like. I just take it. Just like beauty here, I just take it. Just hold my I don't like it. I'm afraid of it. And maybe it goes on for an hour, 2 hours. Maybe I lay awake all night, but I'm trying to be soft to it. I'm being soft to it. Like the clouds right now, the sky's very soft. The sun's coming through the soft clouds. It's gotten quiet. So almost in a sense, by my not resisting, not pushing that away, the magic of the quiet, it really reflects what happens if you don't push it away, then the quiet comes. The circle didn't do it. The circle is a place I came to be. To be that. To be this circle of who I am. It helps me. Breathe. So those components of, see, beauty's relaxed now too. Breathing, giving it to the earth, relaxing around allows the tightness to move, like a bird's wings opening up to the wind. And then you can catch the wind, the softness, the peace, the quiet. So I thank these guns for what they've taught me today, what they've taught us, what they've allowed me to share with you. Because I really had no idea if I was going to say anything today.